Good morning, everyone. I am a little bit early setting up. It is June. What day is today? Today's June 12th. Today is June 12th, and it is 10 minutes till 9. Today we have a yoga therapy. I'm going to set up. We will need our mats and props, bolsters, all kinds of things. Okay, what did I do with the oils? Get the oils. ah. Good morning, everybody. So Terry's here. Good morning. Good morning, Devin. I'm so happy to see you. I'm going to talk about the oil of the day in just a moment. All right, good, good. Awesome. Thank you, Devin. I got the settings for the AirPods. I got it. I got it. Good morning, Sabrina. So happy to be with you. I'm going to get up in just a second. Hello, Marcia. I'm going to come to the closer to the monitor to talk to you and talk about the oil of the day. But for today, for sure, let's have all of our props ready. And about to fail back. Okay, so I'm going to sit here. I got myself a chair already ready. Here we go. So happy to have you all. A few of you haven't texted me, but that's a sign that you don't have your cell phone. That's a good thing, right? So it's 9 o'clock, June 12th. If Pamela is on, she suggested that I have a calendar with big numbers and put it somewhere by the monitor. So when you log on, you'll know like what day it actually is. So we're not confused about which class we're actually doing, because every class I offer, it feels like it's like right now, right? Um, anyway, so good morning, good morning. I hope the voice is good. You like the decor. Anyway, so I hope you're starting a good morning. The oil of the day is, no one is sure how to pronounce it. Ylang ylang. Like, wow, what a name, right? Ylang ylang. So I've applied that on the thymus, which is on the sternum, and to boost the immune system. I have downloaded an app. Hello, Linda. Hey, haven't heard from her, Linda, for a few days, maybe a week or so. Glad to have you. So good job. Oh, hello, Rebecca is here. All right. Oh, I feel like all my babies are here, woken up, getting ready to do yoga. So wonderful. So proud of all of us to show up and have this sacred time together. Ylang ylang oil, and you all know I'm a big advocate of doTERRA because they have a third party that checks the quality and whatnot, and it's quite scientific. I love the training, and so I apply that to the thymus, and which is behind the sternum. When we tap there too, and also I applied it on my wrist, back of my neck, a little under the nose because it smells amazing. If you want a bottle, let me know. I'll send you a link. Anyway, so apply that. It's a oil that boosts your immune system. Also is sedative. So if you chill out and relax and feel and be, this is your oil. So this morning I have a yoga therapy session for us designed. Well, I just call it designed because it just flows. When we get going, I'm like offering what comes. I know just like it blends in, all the poses blend together. But what is yoga therapy? All therapy, all yoga is therapy. Therapy means to look inside, feel what's going on, and what we need in that moment. Sometimes we have tension, sometimes we have anxiety, sometimes we're confused, sometimes we feel guilty, sometimes. So whatever you got going on this morning, I don't know about you, but I tell you, as soon as this pandemic started, like talking about weirdness, like what is going on, no one knows. Everybody's like, even though, we have our yoga and we have, a moderate amount of peace, we reset. Oh, goodness, Carol is here. Good morning, Rebecca. Yep. Awesome. Sorry, I get ADD distracted. So even though we have deep inside, we have peace, but the fact is everybody, the collective is in upheaval. The collective is not peaceful. The collective is confused. It's anxious. The collective means when you go to grocery store, mask, gloves. There's this anxiety more than ever before, and we all feel it. And we all wonder secretly, like, okay, so what is world going to look like? So all of these things need attending, needs comforting. So I wake up in the mornings and do my morning thing, and the poems are receivers and givers of love and energy and peace and whatever. So there's a lot of energy meridians in the palms. Do you know that? Palms and also ears and feet. So with that, put your palms together, place your thumbs to the forehead to start with. And what we're going to do today, so first of all, just keep your thumbs to the forehead, breathe in and out, and consecrate, ask the divinity, ask that source of love, the highest levels of consciousness. If you're a Reiki practitioner, ask Reiki to be with you also. Ask the highest vibrations of this universe, not just our planet, to show up right here, right now, between your palms, all around you, through you. Ask yourself to be a channel of healing for yourself this morning and as well as everyone else in the world. And then bring your hands to your heart and ask and feel that within your heart and ask that force to vibrate through you, to pulse through you, to flow through you, and to allow you to heal from within, to help you heal yourself, to help the body feel supported, relaxed, calm, and to reset every nerve, every cell, every muscle, every bone to get stronger. And so now, as you begin this session like this, think of all your loved ones. Oh, yesterday was like there's so many people that are scared. That's the fear. Yesterday's class was about fear and not to give into it. Surrendering the fear and not, I typed in there, surrender to fear. I'm like, no. And so recognize what fear is and think about your children, your loved ones, your family, your neighbors, the collective, the whole planet Earth. Send them your love and light, and think about them. Just to think about them, you send them your love anyway, automatically with your attention. So breathe and put your boundaries around you. See and feel yourself in your ball of light. And so when you feel the palms connect, feel the love and light grow, pulse, expand, increase. And then take your palms, put your right hand over the heart, put your left hand above it. So you got two hands over the chest area. That's it. And then breathe into that. Inhale and exhale. And then now take your hands and place them in the different parts of your heart center. And really feel that touch, feel that love, feel the connection. Let your whole shoulder area relax, your heart relax. And then now put your hands on the opposite shoulders. So infuse that love and light, okay? And I'm going to get on my mat. You just stay there and I'll guide us as we go through our yoga practice. So we will use our intention, our attention, our love that is inside of us to be a strong therapy for ourselves. Deep breath and releasing. And now put your hands and cup the opposite elbow. Breathing in, breathing out. If you like, you can rock yourself side to side or forward and back, making little circles, whatever combination. Get a rhythm as you do this, as if you're making a huge pot of soup, which I did this morning. It's on the stove right now. Beet soup I make with mung beans. So as you just roll back and forth, rock, as if you're churning the big pot of your own energy system, moving energy through you, allowing energy to flow through you. Inhale and exhale. And then with your next inhalation, go ahead and take your palms and all around the room. You can open your eyes or keep them closed. So what's happening is you are tank, your whole system, keeps getting refilled from the crown of your head. The light is always flowing through you. Now become conscious of it. And as you exhale, you bring the light always through the head, neck and throat. This is what happens through the body, but we just don't know it. You bring it down your arms into your palms, and now you can beam it. Consecrate and lit all the walls in the room, your whole space, the floor, all your props, and just all around you. And I'm looking at that my neighbors, so I'm beaming light to my neighbors, to all the birds, the trees, the ceiling behind you and above and back. And then, of course, now take your hands, put your hands over the head, and whisper to yourself and say, I'm okay. Everything is okay. And everything will be okay. And how it's going to take care of itself will be okay. Let go of creating the stories in your head, like, oh my God, something horrible is going to happen. My business, my body, my friends, my circle, my home, my income, money, retirement, all that. Oh, just like you're calming and like you're putting them to sleep. Like, no, it's all going to be okay. And what to do, I will know what to do. And then before our arms drop, because it's tiresome holding our hands on our head, give yourself some shoulder rolls, and now go cup your throat and bless all your voice box and your thyroid glands, parathyroid, and voice box. Did I already say that? And all the cords, the veins, the tubes and the muscles, and all that's running through your neck. Just infuse English, my language. Infuse that love that you're flowing in through the head, into your throat. And then think about how you can use your voice to comfort yourself and another, and also to speak kinder words. Like, I know me, I know I snap at my husband a lot. I'm like, not all the time, but sometimes I'm like, you, da 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 da, or if you just do this, then I can, focus more on my blah, just like, we all get that way sometimes. I'm sure you do too. Like, we get frustrated with people and places, even the pets. Like, dang, you need to go out again, And so when we lose patience, and then we get like, we so can spot everybody else's weaknesses. So I'm the first one to admit I do that all the time, a lot of times. So infuse the love and light. Think about today. I want every word that comes out of my mouth to be coated by this beautiful light and love and peace. And then once again, put your hands over the heart. And if you are thinking already, then let's get moving, do some yoga poses in a minute. Just comfort your heart. Let your heart and your lungs relax, okay? And then now, if you have any area in your body that needs healing, pay lots of attention to it. Now let's get moving and bring ourselves on all fours. Now, I'm going to use my bolster right here in front of me, like a hot dog bun, and I'm going to use it to do my child pose. So I would like to encourage you to do the same. So go sit on your shin bones. So this is how I sit in the child pose. My big toes are together. In fact, you can put the big toes, a few more inches apart. Heels are out, knees are wide open, okay? So as you do that, it's a great stretch for the feet. And then when you do this, and then you go resting over the bolster, you can fold your forearms and put your forehead on your hands. And then think about your underarms opening, expanding, and releasing. And of course, there's some of us that have tight ankles and knees. Well, stuff blankets under your feet behind the knees. still haven't opened the box of the brand new blankets I got in here. So I promise by Monday I'll have my blankets ready so I can show you. All right, so resting over the bolster your own way. However, it is super comfortable. And breathe and let your heart relax some more. I promise you, you are doing so much good for the body right now. We will get moving a little bit, but the main thing is that you are being your own healer. You know, did you know we're all healers on this planet? Most people don't know they are. You know, we are all healers. We attend to the land. We attend to our family members. You know, like, here's an aspirin. Take an aspirin for your headache. But I want to say, get your essential oils. Use your oils like peppermint for headache and things like that. So that's like when you have essential oils, you are for sure doing healing. And so do it with love and natural solutions. Okay. So as you rest, you breathe. These oils are just so therapeutic because immediately they reset the amygdala. That's where we keep the fight and flight memories, okay? Memories that cause fight and flight. So relax, breathe. Now, if you want to open your knees wider, push your hips a little further back, bring the bolster closer to under your belly. Go do it again. So deepen this pose. Inhale and exhale. And stay here for 3 more deep breaths. And now I want to say, while I am talking to you, while you're breathing, I want to tell you that I sent a newsletter to everybody day before yesterday, I think. And mind you, I did it all by myself, and it looked amazing. All the links worked, and I sent the link to a Zoom gathering for today at 6:30. I hope you can meet me Central Standard Time. So I think Sabrina, for you will be. Oh, you better double check, but I bet you anything it'll be like 7:30 for you, 6:30 p.m. So, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to impress you with all the knowledge I have about Zoom, and I'm going to welcome everybody. So everybody, come on up, and now take your bolster off to the side. Come on up on all fours. Let's do a whole bunch of cat cow. So anyway, and then after we say hi and yay, what's going on? Pamela, I hope she can make it, or me, somebody. I will have a question to ask of everybody. Something about like, I'll think of it, and then we'll all go around and answer that question, a little bit, and see what it is that everybody's doing. And then I like to break each other up randomly for like 4 to a group or something, so we can all just have a smaller group to chit chat and share and ask questions and have feedback. And then I'll bring everybody back together as a big group. Hopefully you can all log in. We meet each other, So cat cow, lift your buttocks, lift the chest, drop your belly. Exhale, pull your belly, drop your buttocks, tuck your chin to the chest, okay? Spread your fingers wide and feel most of your knuckles pushing into the earth. That's your foundation. Firmly press into your feet. Breathing in, drop your belly, look up, lift the buttocks. Exhale, squeeze the abdomen, touch the tail, and drop your tailbone under, drop your chin to the chest, squeeze, pushing the earth away, pressing into your feet. And reverse 3 more times, 3 more sets. Good. Don't you hold your breath. And by the way, I got gift cards on my website. You can go purchase a gift card, and they're the shop. And then you can give a gift of online studio to somebody you love, and they need it. Just saying. All right. And then move and turn. Look at your left foot to feel the right side open. And breathe and go. Look at your right foot. My hair is in the way. I cannot see, but I'm trying to see my feet. And feeling the side body stretch a couple more times each way. Inhale and exhale. And today I'm going to guide you into a yummy, yummy meditative Shavasana. And we have a wonderful friend that she has perfect suggestions and she helps me guide some of the classes. Like, I need this today. I'm like, you got it. So if y'all have a request, let me know. All right, I think that's enough, right? Curl the toes under, push your hips back and back and back, and feel the big toes like jump up and say, oh, good morning, like that, And breathe. Don't let your heels turn out. Keep the heels straight into the center, shoulders back. If your shoulders are tired, go put your forearms on the floor and just chill out here. Relax, breathe, and take another deep breath. And if, by the way, if you didn't have the ylang ylang, I hope that you have some other oil to use. I love the wild orange. I love the doTERRA blends. Yesterday's was cedarwood. All right. So now lift your hips and the feet, and now go put your feet flat on the floor. So tops of your feet on the floor. You can keep those feet parallel or like a child pose. Now crawl your hands all the way to the left side of your mat, and then relax and drop your forehead to the floor. And let your whole right side of the body expose, stretch. When you inhale, expand. So feel that whole right side. And then keep the forearms on the floor if you want, or if you're like really eager and want to like really work it, be on your 10 fingertips like this, like an upside down cup, pressing into the fingers and moving your hips to the right a little bit as you crawl your fingertips and your hands to the left corner of the mat. Breathe, inhale and exhale. So you really want to open that side body because this is therapy, because you want to release sadness and grief about all kinds of changes in life. You want to be living a life that is witnessed, it's observant. Come back to the center, crawl back to the center, move your hips side to side. Take a break if you want to just put your forehead and forearms on the floor. This is awesome too because the hips are opening. When your forehead is on the floor, it's actually waking up the third eye, a pineal gland, seeing a beautiful future, right? Happy. And let's go crawl to the right side. Breathe in and out. Focus on the left side, watching those thoughts come and go. Let the thoughts just not be important. Take another couple of breaths. Relax your neck, your jawbone. You don't need to look serious or be serious. Just be attentive. And come back to the center, everybody. Now, I want to ask you to come up back on all fours. When you're on all fours, reach your left leg back and back and back. So curl the toes under. So I think I need to move my whole setup to the side view, which I will in just a second, but straighten your left leg. Yeah, I can do that quickly. So your left leg reaches back. Your left toes are curled under like that. And you feel that yummy stretch. You can even have your forearms on the floor. Okay, reaching that heel back and back and back. So get familiar with the sensations of stretch, of strength. So if you're pressing into your forearms or your hands, abdominals tighten. Breathe deeply. Hold, hold. I'm going to go here. So now reach through the back heel even more. So as if there's like a wall behind your heel. Press the heel back towards the wall. Hold it. And now lift the left leg and step it outside of the right foot. And then turn back, turning back, looking at your left foot to the right from the right side. Breathe deeply. Now you feel the left side of the body open. Inhale. And then come back to the center, everybody. Lift that leg up, reach it back, look forward, reach, reach. Exhale, bring the left knee to the belly button area, squeeze your abdomen. And then inhale, reach, point your toes, lift that leg as high as you can. Look up, reach, reach. And then exhale, left knee to the chest. And then put the knee on the floor, drop your hips side to side. Go to the child pose once again, pushing back just to have a chance to feel the whole orchestra of movements and sensations in the body. Feel that left leg, feel the right leg. Let's see, Catherine is here, a little late, but perfect. Good morning. Oh, awesome. Okay. So you feel how different it feels? Both legs. Come on up on all fours again. I want to encourage you to stay strong and really keep those arms active. But you know what? You can keep them active on the forearms too, and shoulders back. The idea is for you to remain in neutral spine. So curl the toes under on the other leg, right leg for me, reaching through the heel. Please keep the breath alive and attentive and enjoyable. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, belly tightens. Reach through the heel. Keep the neck long, so don't drop your head. Okay, don't just drop your head wanting to look at your right foot because your head weighs anywhere from 22 to 35 pounds. Can you believe that? And so your neck vertebrae are tiny. And what was God thinking anyway? Inhale and exhale, reach through the heel. And then hold it again. And now lift that foot, step it outside of the other foot, okay? And then turn and looking at your right foot on the left side, feeling the chest. I meant to say your side body expand. Breathe here. So good. And feel that. Shift the shoulders towards your right foot because your right foot is on the left side of your mat now, right? So reach towards the left side with the right shoulder. And now lift that leg up. I'm going to be on my hands because I like to feel my strength. Now point your right toes. Lift and reach. Okay, good. Look up. Exhale, right knee to the chest. Inhale out and exhale in. Inhale out, reach, point those toes. Exhale, bring your knees on the floor. Now, those of you that you know your body, you know what's going on. If you're like exhausted and tired, if you're tired, if you are low energy, keep moving. If you are exhausted, go to child pose or just lay on your tummy, put your forehead on your hands. Otherwise, lift up, curl the toes, drop your buttocks, drop your chest. No, lift the chest, drop your head, and then lift the knees up into the downward dog. Because when we are low energy, we need to keep moving so to get energy. Because when you move into the active postures, you can lift the leg. Any variation of downward dog is good. If you have low energy systems, then that means there is something that needs to be released, to be replaced with prana. There's lack of prana. Very active, strenuous poses increase the prana in the body. So you can, that's the hatha yoga, and reach, enjoy whatever you did on the right side, finish it on the left side. I mean, I don't mean to like really strenuous, but active is what I meant. So keep moving. If you need to become flexible, so press those heels to the floor. Make sure the palms are pressing the earth away. Shoulders are back and down. Keep your head aligned with your arms, lifting the tailbone. Now, go ahead and slowly bring your knees to the floor. Sit up with your knees and shin bones on the floor. Oh, and then come on up and get some space around you. Move your arms out and about. And then fix your shirt and your hair, right? And then bring your right foot in front of your mat and forward and back. Okay? Can you do this? Breathe. Bring yourself forward. The back foot is really actively pressing into the floor. Lift your front toes. And now here are my blocks. I may be a little too late, but you can also use the blocks, okay? You can go back and forth. But I like to do it standing kind of upright because I just want to balance, because this is a good balancing, right? And one more time. Whoop. A little wobbly now. And now let's go ahead and bring the back knee forward a little bit and keep the front foot there. So come on up. So see how my back foot is a 90 degree. Now I'm really wobbly. So the back leg is a 90 degree, front leg is a 90 degree. Now open your arms like this, like cactus, and spread your fingers wide. Inhale, reach the arms up. Touch your thumbs together. I know you cannot see my hands. Exhale, come back and get like a cactus. Turn to the right. And now press into your feet. And it's not a deep twist. It's a gentle twist, but it's like your core is strengthening. Shoulders down. Hold here. Press into your feet like you want to squeeze your thighs together, like you want to wrinkle up your mat together. Hold it. Come back to the center. I know, right? Have a break. Hands on the floor or the blocks. Slide your hips back. Slide your front foot back. Move your hips side to side. Inhale and exhale. If you want to come on up on your knees, let's do the second side. And then from here, and you can squeeze your abdomen. Put your left foot forward, so the back knee is way back. Okay, you can do that some more. Or slide your back knee back. So go forward and go back, flexing the front foot, or the blocks come in handy. Inhale and exhale. Don't do it so fast. Slow down. Try, do your best to keep the shoulders down and back. Doesn't matter when you breathe. Just breathe. Nice. So as we move, as we breathe, as we stretch, and now slide your front foot back. Now curl the toes under. Stand up. Like come on up to upright pose. When we breathe and move, we release tightness. Go back and forth, straight back an inch. Come back here. So when you go back, can you all feel your quadriceps, big muscles on top of your legs? Fire up and strengthen. You can do it. One more time. Go back. Perfect. Now, let us go and sit on our sit bones now. Okay? Slow and easy. Sit on your sit bones. Bring one knee inside. Straighten one leg out. You guys with me? Now, my right leg is extended. My right palm is going to go. I'm going to lift my left sit bones off the floor, and I'm going to grab my foot, and I'm going to place my shin bone and my top of my foot on the mat. Okay? Then I'm going to carefully and slowly roll over to my left sit bone. I want to stretch this muscle right here. So you can be on the side, leaning your weight. I'm going to do the second side or the other side for right now so that you can see. So if I'm doing it, so my hand is on the floor, most of my weight is on my left hand, okay? but I still feel a stretch in my right ankle, the area, top of the foot, my quadriceps. So I want to encourage you to go sit. I know, Devin. Hang in there with me, everybody. Or go sit on both sit bones evenly and feel that left leg stretch on the hamstring and the right quad, the shin, the top, wherever you feel the right leg. But don't, I want to go back and do this side, but you stay on the same side, is that your toes need and must turn towards your hips. Don't let the toes go out that way. No, that's not good. That's going to hurt. That's going to cause injury. So stay, do the best you can. You can lean off. Sit bones don't have to touch, but you can still experience the stretch. Go here, do both sides for at least 10 breaths. Okay? Stay. I'll leave that up to you. Good. And then we're going to go to the floor after this. So I'm going to do some really cool things on the floor. On our backs. Good job. So, sorry, I don't want to say I should have done this. I have to do this, but maybe it was better for me to time and guide you in each side, but next time. So do both sides as evenly as you can. Breathe through it. Keep shoulders down as best as you can. Do your proper neutral alignment. Inhale and exhale. Nice. I think I feel pretty even. All right. And now I'm going to ask you to use a block, maybe two, and let's go to the floor and put the block. I guess I'll turn around so I can demonstrate it perfectly. Take your time. So you're going to be sitting on your sit bones, both feet in front of you. Take a block like this, like flat, and put it right behind your shoulder blades. Not your lower back, not towards your sacrum. This is the lower back. This is the upper back. So you want it between your shoulder blades. Using your abdominal muscles, go make sure the block is not in your lower back, those tiny vertebrae. Your shoulder blades are going to be on the block. Go back so you can even carry the weight of your head to keep your butt on the floor. So carry the weight of your head. Go as far as you can just to really stretch the really adjust the spine. And then take as a second block, slip it under your head, any height that you want to, and then keep those feet flat on the floor, reaching those arms above your head. Reach, hold. And now straighten both legs. Bring the arms alongside you. Manually roll your shoulder blades back underneath you and just drop here. Breathe here, letting go. Letting go of all the tension in your shoulders. Good. Breathing deeply. Feeling really, really relaxed. Breathe into your abdomen, rib cage, and your chest. And exhale, let it go. Those of you who practiced with me before, you can put the block under your spine in a different height. I'm putting mine the highest height in the narrowest way along my upper vertebrae. And you can grab the opposite elbow behind you. Just come on up. Listen to the body, And if your hearts are just so too open, maybe place your hands over the heart, the way we started. Breathing in and out. stay here for 3 more deep breaths. Good. Good. By the way, I'm hoping that technology has been better, no buffering, no disconnecting, no like pauses when you are receiving the classes at home, wherever you are. Yeah, if there's any issues with anything like that or with anything, I want to hear feedback and comments. I want to improve all the time, make it the best system, most relaxing for all of us. So whenever you're ready, everyone, bend your knees one by one, put your feet flat on the floor. Inhale, and then slowly roll off to either side, off the blocks very slowly. You can come up, you can remove those blocks already behind you and go flat on your back and with the knees bent. And then the next thing we want to do, for right now, I want to ask you to just relax your backs. You're on your back. Next thing we want to do is lift the buttocks and slip a block under your sacrum, which is where your buttocks and your back meet, up in that area. Not under your buttocks, not under the vertebrae, right in that area that they connect. There's a big flat bone under your lower back when the vertebrae finish. There's a flatness there, firm, bony, flat area. It's called sacrum. And go slip the block any height you want. I go with the lowest. And then just drop your back there. And begin to breathe in and out, letting your whole body relax. Close your eyes. And you know what? Since you are here, and I know you have 2 blocks, put your second block on your tummy and watch the block move up when you inhale. And when you exhale, the block flows down, falls towards the floor. So put your block either side below the navel area, okay? You can close your eyes for the most part, but then you can have your eyelashes flutter open a little bit. You can be aware of the block moving up. Because it's so light, you may not even feel it unless you have a sandbag. Then you'll know for sure. You don't have to even look. So good. Enjoy the way it feels to have nothing to worry about, nothing to do. This is a wonderful time for you to just relax, focus on your breath, and allowing the body to heal itself and give your body a few moments of therapy and giving permission to the body to heal itself from the inside. And now you can add some affirmations mentally or even verbally and keep repeating slow and easily to the body. I love you. Thank you. Or vice versa. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Like literally talk to your own body. And because the body hears you, the body understands, responds, The body is a magnificent machine, so intelligent and so intelligent, so smart, so perfect. If you just get out of the way, the body will heal itself. I'm just saying, give it, give it room, give it space, give it love and gratitude, and it will do the rest. Stay here for 5 more breaths. So count them like this in your mind as you inhale in your mind, or, say 5, I'm breathing in. So breathe in. 5, I'm breathing out. 4, I'm breathing in. 4, I'm breathing out. Like that. So count on your own until you're at 0. Or you finish the last one. And then squeeze your bottom, lift your hips off the floor, remove the block at that time. When you remove the block, you go and lie flat on your back with your knees bent. Give yourself 3 more breaths here. Count them the way you know how. Inhale. 3, I'm breathing in. 3, I'm breathing out. Finish the round on your own. And whenever you finish, let's enjoy opposite stretch. So straighten your legs and your arms above your head. And then reach, reach, reach. Inhale. And exhale. Point your toes. You can spread your fingers wide. Move those legs away out of their hip socket. You can move the arms out of the shoulder socket. Reach, reach, point, and flex your feet. And one more breath here. Reach, reach, like really lengthen the body. And then when you're ready, bring your arms alongside you. Bend your knees one by one. And roll to your left shoulder about 5 inches. Round and roll the right shoulder down. Shoulder blade squeezes towards the spine. Now roll to the right shoulder. Do the same to the left. So you got your shoulder blades manually tucked underneath you. And your shoulders are dropping, squeezing towards the hips. Now, I want to ask you to put your blocks in a flat way or any height, either side of your thighs. Like, I don't know how many inches this is. You can feel the space between your right thigh, maybe 12 inches. Now, bring your knees one by one into your chest. First of all, hug your knees and roll side to side. Breathing in and out. Hug in your knees. Tell your body, thank you. I love you. Wow, this is a nice hug. Now, as you let go of your legs, keep them, squeeze them to the chest, and go drop your right thigh over the block. In case your shoulder blades, kind of moved away from the spine, tuck them underneath. Open your arms like a T. Turn your head, look at your left palm. You can put your right hand on your left thigh bone, on the upper leg. If you're on the other side, just translate them to the other side. This is a wonderful rotation. It's safe. It's gentle enough. All of us can do it. Now inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, squeeze the abdomen. Move your tailbone towards the floor. Next to your belly, lift up some more. And do it like that for 5 more breaths. So you know how to count them, right? Start now. 5. I'm breathing in. 5, I'm breathing out. Do the hip thing too. Move the tail down towards the floor when you exhale. Now, when you finish, bring your knees to the center. Wait. You can even put your feet on the floor for a minute. Then you bring your knees into your chest and proceed to the second side, okay? Taking your time is a good idea. Make sure you bring your knees into your chest. Then you go and land your other thigh on that block. Make your arms like a T, at least the opposite arm, turning your head, looking at the opposite palm. You can close your eyes, but the head needs to turn so that you get a good stretch in your, I almost said ears, your neck. Oh my goodness, I'm crazy. Ah, good crazy. Breathe here. Keep the shoulders down. Relax the face. This is a core work. That means you got to use the arms, keeping them down, keep the abdomen, and move the hips back some. Focus on the breath. Keep counting gently, silently. When you finish, roll back into the center, hug your knees, rock side to side or not. So you stay still if you want. Whenever you're ready, slowly slip one of your feet onto the floor and hold on to your other foot. Rotate the ankle both direction and flex and point your foot. And as you let go of the leg, circle the leg around and let the thigh circle around, gliding your hip joint. And then go the other way. Feel how nice it feels on your back. So good. And then switch to the other leg, okay? You can hold on to the leg or just keep it in the air, to rotate the ankles and then circle around. Good job. Enjoy the massage on your back. And I think it is time for Shavasana. I like to allow the students, all of you, take a minute or two, do whatever else your body wants to do. Sometimes you want to open, put the soles of your feet together, drop your knees out. You can slip the blocks underneath your thighs. Like I'll show you. I want to make sure that there's no frustration by, like, what was she talking about? So if you're still on your back, you can slip those blocks, both of them under your thighs with your feet together. This is a nice hip opening, and you can really relax here. But if your hips are really tight, you can actually heighten the block height, and it's really comfortable. And you're still getting the hips to open and release the tension, tightness, sadness, all the negative emotions that stay in the hip area. That's a good hip opener. If you want to put downward dog, whatever that you are in the mood for, listen to the body. And I will start guiding us all into a wonderful, relaxing Shavasana meditation. I wanted to read a quote to the class and I can't find it. But go ahead and get yourselves really super comfortable. If I can't find it, I will read something else or forget about that idea in a minute. So I trust that you are super comfortable right now in your whole body. Allow your whole body to drop into the most tranquil way. Feel gravity pull you down, hold you. Relax your face. Relax your fingers, your toes. Now, as thoughts come and go, let us go ahead and use our mind to relax the body. Okay? So instead of just randomly letting thoughts come and go without permission, let us go ahead and purposefully think about something that we actually enjoy thinking about. So to help the body heal itself. So let's go ahead and, as you breathe in and out, focus on the spot between your eyebrows. And then take a sigh, like inhale fully. Let it all go like this. And then begin to notice all of your toes. Just notice all of your toes. Let's acknowledge the body. As you notice your toes, you can wiggle them or you can be still. And as you acknowledge your toes, enjoy visualizing all 10 toes glow and pulse with light. You know, the shimmering light could be white, it could be any color. Might as well go all out and imagine every toe a different color. So we're going to use our imagination for a minute and our attention. Okay, so take your attention to all 10 toes. You can even visualize yourself outside in your yard. Maybe imagine your yard all jazzed up, maybe a hammock, like exotic trees and birds and whatnot. And imagine butterflies in your yard and imagine like 10 little butterflies sitting on each toe. On every toe there's a butterfly, any color butterfly. Inhale and exhale. And then move your attention to the knees and imagine a couple of butterflies sitting on your knees. Maybe you see your knees and then you feel the tickle, and also maybe imagine your knees glow with light. Take some deep breaths. Relax into this beautiful imagery and inhale, exhale, move your attention to your hips, both hips, right and left side. Imagine a couple of butterflies there or any color, your hips glowing with light. Relax the thighs, your calves. You know, let this imagery bring you relaxation and peace. Inhale. Exhale, letting go of all stress in those areas that are glowing. And then bring your attention to the below the navel area. Maybe see a gigantic, beautiful butterfly sitting there tickling your abdomen area. Maybe see that area pulse. Also notice inside of the body glowing right in front of your spine, below the navel area. Inhale and exhale. So I would love for you to just hold still if you can, because you can really, really benefit from the stillness and this vivid imaginative meditation, Shavasana. So you can really feel your own magic inside, feel your own light and love and the higher power within you, the authentic self. Anyway, inhale, move your attention to the diaphragm, also in your middle back, inside of the body, in front of your spine, glow and pulse. Imagine any color. We don't want to get bogged down in chakra colors. Just relax. If you want, you can, but just any color. Imagine what comes. Breathing in, breathing out. And with the next inhalation, see your whole chest, your whole upper back glow with beautiful shimmering light. See the muscles in your heart glow with light, your lungs, both of them. The whole chest cavity glow with light. Whole upper back and shoulders and your arms glow with light. Especially your palms. They have a special light glowing from center of them. Take another deep breath. Slowly take your attention to your throat and your neck and see that area glow and pulse. And with your next inhale, see your whole head glow and pulse, your jawbone, your face, your back of the head, and see a special light glow from the third eye, the point between the eyebrows. And then, of course, your whole head glowing with light and your whole body. Now, imagine the light that is been pulsing and glowing from your toes to the top of the head. Expand outwardly all around you and underneath side of you. And your whole beingness is enclosed it's inside. Yeah, it's enclosed with this beautiful shimmering light, all colors, like rainbow colors even. And you are inside of it. Every cell of your body is glowing with it, every nerve, every muscle, every bone. Your hair is glowing with light. And just vivid imagination. The 3D, multi-dimensional visualization of light. It's so peaceful and so pretty and beautiful. And now, if there is a part of your body that needs healing more than other parts, may it be your heart, your mind, if you've been foggy, think about your head, if you've had headaches, you get the idea, sore throats, tension in your jawbones, tightness in the shoulders, your heart. You see this light glow like a flame to diffuse all the tension and tightness, whatever sensations that you're experiencing. Soften them, release them into the light. Just like the Star Trek movie, and they would just begin to vibrate with light. pulse and glow with light, and then they show up another place to transform or transfer themselves. Same kind of imagination, maybe. Enjoy it. Keep breathing. And now allow yourself to completely let go into this beautiful orchestra of light. Just relax into it. Let go into it. Let yourself experience this beautiful, loving, peaceful meditation of light and love and peace and colors and images. Your breath is also filled with this light because your lungs are. So inhaling rainbow colors, exhaling rainbow colors of light around you, in your aura, in your whole space. Your whole room is filled with that loving light. And so, as you relax, remember that yoga is all about spirituality. It's about integrating your spirit with your body and mind. So it is safe to say that we're all on this spiritual path together. We're walking on our spiritual path and our spiritual journey together. What does it mean? What is a spiritual path? I got a good, beautiful explanation I'll read to you today. So you're still being therapied and healed with your own light. So enjoy it, breathe it, stay focused on it. And on the side, you can listen to this beautiful saying and paragraph. This is the most perfect explanation of what spiritual path it really is. So the spiritual path is a journey of constant preparation and refinement. The spiritual path is a journey of constant preparation and refinement. The inner work you do is the means through which you challenge illusion about your life that needs to fade away and to introduce truths that have the power to expand your relationship to this vast, subtle, integrated, co-creative universe. So spiritual path is not like a vague, confusing, hip, you know, in thing to say or to do or to be. So spiritual path is a journey of constant preparation and refinement. The inner work you do is the means through which you challenge illusions about your life that need to fade away. And spiritual path is about introducing truths, realities that have the power to expand your relationship to this vast, subtle, integrative, and co-creative universe. That is really cool. I hadn't read this quote in a long time. So it is so true. Beautiful explanation. So take a moment, inhale and exhale, and bring your knees slowly and easy to your chest, and then roll either to either side and gently come on up into a seated pose. If you're like me, I need to stay on the side body for a little bit because I get dizzy if I quickly come up. So let the blood and the energy of the body to settle down on either side before you bring yourself up into a seated posture. And or if you wish to stay in this beautiful orchestra of light and peace, well then remain here. Stay here. Take a nap. Just lose yourself in this beautiful, loving light, this healing, therapeutic Shavasana. Let go into it. Experience yourself as a spiritual being because we are light in a human body. We're not humans experiencing spirituality. It's the other way around. And so if you are scheduled for other things to do and you like to come up, well, then do so, please. As you come up, bring your hands in prayer by your heart. Once again, visualize yourself inside of your own cocoon of light. All around it is sealed into the earth. Your light goes underneath you, all around you, and you're safe and protected. And you do have the energy, the prana, the ability, the life force, the chi, the power to heal yourself from the inside all the time, forever. You've always done it before. Whatever you have going on, have trust and faith and allow the body to release illusions. Keep introducing truths and keep remaining on your spiritual path. Do not stop your preparation and refinement work. We can handle everything with grace and love and peace and with class. I love the word class. So bow to yourself. Thank yourself. Give your love and trust and faith to your own self. I thank you so much for joining me. You honor me, you bless me, you know it, and I thank you again. The love and light, my rainbow colors and light, bow to the rainbow colors of the love and light within you. Namaste. Until next time. I hope to see you today at 6:30 via Zoom. If you don't get my newsletters, let me know. And go on the website, please, and opt into the newsletters. Just like fill out a form, your name and address, and then you have to go verify your address, confirm, whatever, so that I can continue sending. Or if you want me to just add you manually, but you can do it on my website. Go check out the gift card. It looks so cute. Anyway, love you all so much. And a million kisses and hugs. Until next time. That was virtual hugs, right? So take care. And I hope to see you today at 6:30. Otherwise, I'll see you for next class. Stay in touch. Share any of these videos with your loved ones. And until next time, bye.